Hanwha's $5 billion plan to overhaul and expand the Philadelphia shipyard, United States-South Korean rebuilding American shipbuilding. In a bold move that signals a new era of industrial cooperation and strategic alignment, South Korea's Hanwha Group has committed $5 billion to overhaul and expand the Philadelphia shipyard. This investment, part of a broader $150 billion Make American Shipbuilding Great Again (MASCA) initiative, represents the most significant foreign-backed revitalization of U.S. shipbuilding in decades. Against the backdrop of rising Chinese naval dominance and waning American maritime capacity, Hanwha's plan is more than an economic stimulus, it's a geopolitical recalibration. Strategic context: a response to China's naval surge. China's People's Liberation Army Navy plan now boasts over 370 warships, outpacing the U.S. Navy's 295 and projected to exceed 400 soon. China's shipbuilding capacity is estimated to be 230 times greater than the U.S., driven by a fusion of military and commercial shipyard operations. This imbalance has prompted U.S. defense planners to seek allied support to close the gap in fleet modernization and readiness. Hanwha's expertise in building LNG carriers, advanced tankers, and naval vessels offers the U.S. a fast track to modernize its fleet using proven technologies and efficient production methods. Economic and industrial transformation. Hanwha's acquisition of the Philly shipyard for $100 million in 2024 laid the groundwork for a sweeping infrastructure upgrade. Plans include 2 new dry docks, 3 additional quays, a block assembly facility, and full integration of smart shipyard technologies like AI-driven design and real-time production tracking. Output is expected to leap from fewer than 2 ships per year to as many as 20, creating thousands of high-skilled jobs. This transformation will ripple through the mid-Atlantic economy, boosting ancillary industries and generating a multiplier effect in employment and tax revenue. Technology transfer and smart shipbuilding. Hanwha's investment will introduce digital twins, automation, and AI into U.S. shipbuilding, tools that have revolutionized productivity in Korean yards. These innovations are critical to reducing costs, improving quality, and shortening build times, directly enhancing U.S. naval readiness. The Philadelphia shipyard will serve as a testbed for these technologies, potentially setting a new global standard for shipyard efficiency. Bilateral trade and strategic diplomacy. The MASCA fund was negotiated as part of a $350 billion Korean investment package that secured favorable tariff rates for Korean exports. This arrangement mirrors past Japanese industrial investments and reflects a pragmatic blend of economic and strategic interests. For South Korea, it ensures protected access to U.S. markets. For the U.S., it offsets reindustrialization costs while retaining control over national assets. The partnership strengthens the US-ROK alliance and enhances deterrence in the Indo-Pacific, reinforcing American leadership amid rising tensions with China. Reviving the Jones Act fleet and energy security. Hanwha's order of 10 Mr. tankers and 2 LNG carriers marks the largest commercial vessel buy at a U.S. yard in over 20 years. These ships will rejuvenate the Jones Act fleet, support domestic commerce, and bolster energy logistics and export capacity. This diversification enhances U.S. resilience in global crises and positions the country as a more reliable energy supplier. Long-term vision: a new model for industrial cooperation. Hanwha's dual operating model across Korean and American ecosystems could pave the way for reciprocal builds, joint ventures, and co-development of next-gen vessels. The Philadelphia project may become a blueprint for future U.S.-Korea industrial partnerships, integrating supply chains, compliance systems, and workforce development. This bidirectional flow of innovation and production could redefine global shipbuilding collaboration. Hanwha's $5 billion investment in the Philadelphia shipyard is more than a business deal, it's a strategic pivot. It promises to restore American shipbuilding to global relevance, inject advanced technologies into a lagging industry, and deepen U.S.-Korea ties at a time of geopolitical flux. While challenges remain, from regulatory hurdles to political shifts, the opportunity is historic. With visionary leadership and sustained cooperation, this partnership could reshape the global balance of maritime power and usher in a renaissance for American industry.